Hey homie, check this shit. My 6th year on this earth is when I met this bitch, and thought to me and baby wasn't quite likely. Trip to New York, LA, and back, and now baby girl's type wasn't quite me. She was a trippin' and a strippin' for them stars, yo. A gutted kid like me got no chance with the star hoe. I wasn't loving, I was proud, wish I could shout it loud enough for her to hear me, so I could do more to think about her. Yo, I got it. I'ma write a letter to her, package my poem in this piece of poetry.
There's not much to say. I mean, the noise speaks for itself, in my opinion. At least that's what I go for. I mean, Ricochet is Rick Patterson, son of Rick Patterson, father of Rick Patterson. that's who Ricochet is. I'm on some other shit. I'm on some next level shit, and now I'm like last level shit.
To make dope music. Just to try to make the dopest music possible, but to keep it spicy. You know what I mean? To keep new shit coming. Try to be as different as possible.
No, yeah, because music is a big part of people's lives, and that shit's all about emotion. That shit really affects people, and music, like a perfect example is when you break up with your girl, and some about those oldie songs, it's either like working for you, or it's making things worse. You either gotta hear it to pull through it, or you gotta change that shit because it's really like digging, it's throwing salt in the wound. You know what I mean? And that's what music can do. And dude, we need to take advantage of that shit. Like, this is real ass shit we can be doing here. Fuck a movie. Let's make a fucking album. You know what I mean?
Full-time, like, as in like for a job, probably, I would say 06. No, not 06, 08. In 08, I was working at a fast food joint, and I used to talk shit about how, man, I could get more money sitting on my ass hitting buttons on my computer than I can here doing this. And my boss was kind of a bitch. She like challenged me. Almost like, she was like, well then you should just do it then. Why don't you do it? And I was like, you know what? You're right. Here's my 2 weeks notice. I'm gonna give it a shot. I try to make it to where fools wanna fuck with me. Because that's how I started. I was making all these beats and doing all this recording for nobody. I had all this potential and all this knowledge, but I wasn't really trying to push as an artist. So it was, I needed to make something as like a, this was before flyers. I had CDs, you know what I mean? I would give you a CD, yo, you rap, I heard you freestyling at that bus stop over there. Yo, here's a CD of some beats I make. Here's a couple raps I recorded of myself. I did all the mixing, I did everything. This is all me. And if you come fuck with me, you can have the same product, the same quality of product. Fuck with me. And that's why I started pushing on that rap shit. So yeah, on some rap shit, that was my point. I really want, like, I rap, I think, no, my point was, I think I'm sick. And I know that sounds cocky, but I don't think I'm the sickest rapper to exist, but I'm one of the dopest rappers that I know and probably will ever meet, and I'm a fan of my shit.
Big nuts. We lightweight known around here in these streets and in this area, the Bay Area and shit. But yeah, man, fucking Rick, I mean, shit, man. The music speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? The quality of the work speaks for itself. The beats, the spits, everything, everything he does, man. Like I said, he puts passion into it, so you he basically gives you no choice but to respect the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got no choice but to respect it. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I heard his shit, I was just like, man, who the fuck is that? And, you know, before I knew him, met him, did work with him, anything.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is that? We're at the Unite House. We're in the backyard, you know, it was probably during the summer, barbecuing at the pool and shit. And fucking, Buddy had this disc, it was you and Justo, I think. Alright, so he started playing the shit, and I was listening to it, and I was like, wow, who the fuck is that, dude? He's all, that's my boy Ricochet, and I was like, okay, show me some other shit. So checked out some more shit, and I was just like, man, I gotta fucking link up with this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta fucking, you know, get on the track with him. At that point, I was thinking, oh, let me get on the track with him. But then once I got to a spot and saw how he got down and shit, and like, once I recorded a couple songs over there, I was like, okay, well shit, man, fucking, he's more than just, you know, a rapper or whatever. He's really a facilitator, you know what I'm saying? He got the engineering shit locked down, he got the fucking beats locked down. Whatever you need, the man can get it done, dude. So, I mean, shit, I fuck with him.
Artists I work with anybody and everybody. As far as like major artists, I really don't try to market myself to artists because I don't want to feel like some groupie producer. And like bigger artists expect free shit, and I'm really not in this to do anything for free. I'm really in this for money, so I keep it in the neighborhood, I keep it in the family, I keep it pretty close. And other than that, I just, you know, I work with the homies. I fuck with Joestar, I fuck with Big Nuts, I fuck with the Pop, I fuck with Party. Serious project. I'm working on a project, get Rick Patterson paid. You know what I mean? So I'm on that producer shit. So like real shit, I'd like to take this opportunity to let anybody know that if you want to get beats, a verse, you need your shit mixed down the right way. I'm on that new Young Money mixed down shit. I do that shit for you, you know what I mean? Fuck with me, I'm way affordable. Way affordable. 510-688-4267. I'm excited about it because I've always been the guy in the camera. I've always been the guy trying to put out the product. So to have somebody want to put out a product without me, I think that it's dope that somebody, you know, feels interested in what I'm doing, and I think it's awesome because unless somebody did this, I'm not gonna do one of myself. You know what I mean? And I think it's dope, and I'm very excited about it. And I feel like with this little experience in front of the camera, and when I see myself, I feel more comfortable putting together more videos. And I'm gonna make music videos, and when I do, look out for I'm Free. Shout out to the rap side for making this happen, for real. I appreciate y'all giving this shit. Shout out to Anthony Jacob. He's on that hood shit. From my hood, I fuck with him every day.
The man need a type real fast to fight. Say that she don't want a man, she just wants someone to freak with. And I can understand. Looking at how you pop it, baby, ooh, you go. I'm watching you pop it and lock it on the floor.
Drop it like a pro.
Yeah, baby, you bad, but I ain't gotta tell you, everybody already knows. So sexy the way you sweating, can tell you going off a pill too. Come roll the daddy, mommy, feel me while I feel you. Bet that I can get the freak to leave, slapping booties and throwing backs out, girl, ain't no sleep, cause I'm a freak.